Hello everyone, we'll start with an anti-Omega build that I've been using for the regular and Savage protocol to great success. Most important skills here are Defense Boost, Divine Blessing, which is the best defense skill in the game, and Evade Extender to easily deal with all of the AoE stuff the Clanker throws at you. The Charm really helps in terms of defense, and if you don't have a similar one, you can drop some of the Defense Boost and take one you're comfortable with. Defense Boost is rather important for your first few tries though, but when in doubt, make sure to have Divine Blessing. The 4-piece set bonus from Tsushia is also nice to have at all times, especially when Omega has enmity on somebody else, so you can continue to deal damage while healing all the time. The second build is a mix of arc-tempered pieces with the new Bale armor set. Resentment and Elemental Resentment, which is basically what Dark Arts is, are pretty damn good for Switch X because of the chip damage we receive from things like the counter, offsets and hyper armor moves like FRS. I know people hate the chip damage, but I personally came to terms with it and embrace it now by being able to use skills other weapons can't so easily, like Resentment, Counter-Strike and now Dark Arts. You also have some room in this build for some comfy stuff like Bleed Resistance for Seregios, Item Prolonger, so Might Pills, Demon Powder and so on are active longer, or Divine Blessing for some extra defense. Like always in my build videos, I do not claim to make meta sets. I try to make them interesting, as powerful as possible of course, and give people ideas. And now, thanks to the talismans, you may very well be able to make these sets better or adjust them for certain situations depending on what your talismans offer. Focusing more on the Bale armor set, this set with the Blackest Night is so much fun. Seriously, give it a try. I think it's a bit annoying that we have to sheath our weapon to trigger the Blackest Night, but with quick sheath it is honestly manageable. And you can dish out some crazy damage if you use this right. Having great uptime on Dark Arts and Resentment, really an element damage fest on this title update. After the strike with Blackest Night you can very quickly do a draw attack and are ready to counter anything that comes your way, so don't be afraid to use it. You can use a Counter-Strike charm or something better if you have it for this build. The last set for today is about the Omega set, which honestly has some very spicy pieces, and you can easily max out Agitator and Weakness Exploit here. Resonance can't be used if you play solo, but regardless, this is a pretty good set. You could also make a decent set with arc-tempered pieces, but I think there are much better set bonuses compared to Resonance, which will most likely outcompete such a setup. Overall, about the Omega pieces, I guess you can use them for some 4-piece set bonus builds, meaning you have 4 pieces of a certain set for a bonus and you then use the last piece from Omega, since they are all really good, but they aren't as powerful as the Draken set from Behemoth, I'd say, but I could be wrong. What other interesting sets did you come up with that helped you to take down Omega, or are you rocking right now to terrorize the rest of the Forbidden Lands? Let me know in the comments, and happy hunting everyone.